Good morning, grade 4. Miss Ellie here. Welcome to our SST class. Today we're going to discuss about globe and map skills, particularly on latitude and longitude. Now let's begin with our learning objectives. Number 1, we're going to use latitude and longitude to describe absolute locations, and number 2, we're going to use maps to identify and describe the locations of states. Now, what is a map in the globe? Let's begin with a map. So a map is a representation of the Earth's features drawn on a flat surface. So look at this example here. The keyword here, grade 4, is flat or flat surface. Okay, so map uses symbols and colors to represent features of an area, simplifying the real world. Alright, so let's proceed. Now, what is a globe? So we have an example here, and we have the Earth. Alright, so grade 4, when you see a globe, it is a model of Earth. It is like a map, but it is round. A globe gives a better picture of how the world looks. So it shows basically the correct shape, the size, and the location of continents and oceans. Alright, so now we have the vocabulary of this lesson. First, we have latitude. So lines of latitudes, also called parallels, circle Earth parallel to the equator. The keywords, so when you hear about latitude, remember parallel. Okay, then number 2, we have equator. It is an imaginary line that lies halfway between the North Pole and the South Pole. And third word, we have longitude. Lines of longitude run between the North Pole and the South Pole. So as I've said earlier, latitude, remember the word parallel, and then longitude, the key here is meridian. So another word for longitude is meridian. So we're going to discuss further about latitude and longitude in our next slides. Find out more about latitude. So when you say latitude, grade 4, it is an invisible horizontal line that runs around the Earth from east to west. So it begins at equator, where its coordinates are 0 degrees. So the lines of latitude run parallel to the equator in both the northern and the southern hemisphere. So it's starting at 0 degrees and counting 90 degrees north and 90 degrees south. What about longitude? So when you say longitude, it is the invisible vertical line that runs around the Earth from north to south. So longitude divides the globe into the eastern and western hemispheres along the prime meridian. Now let's find out more about grid system. So when lines of latitude cross lines of longitude, they create a grid. Look at the illustration down here. So when this line of latitude and lines of longitude intersect, it gives us an absolute location. So when you say absolute location, it is the exact spot at which a place is found. Alright, grade 4, now let's practice. Let's find out the city and states using the given latitude and longitude coordinates. So we have here the city and map states with latitude and longitude coordinates. So let's try number 1. So we have 33 degree north latitude and 112 degree west longitude. And by the way, N stands for north and W stands for west. So first thing you have to do is look for the line of latitude. So here we have 30, 40, and 50, right? Next, what you have to do is estimation. So which number do you think is closer to 33? Yes, you're right. So it's next to 30. So let's put it there for your reference. And now, let's find out the lines of longitude. So you have 112. So down here, you have 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 120. So which number is closer to 112? Yes, you are right again. It's next to 110. So again, make a line for your reference. And there you go. Now you see what city that intersects, guys, between these coordinates number, right? So the answer is Phoenix. Okay, so number 2, we have 45-degree north latitude and 122 degree west longitude. So look for the number closer to 45-degree latitude. So here we have 40 and we have 50. So obviously, it's between these two numbers, right? And 122, which number down here, lines of longitude, you can find 122. Yes, it's next to 120. So here, you can see that the answer is City of Portland. There you go. And number 3, please try it yourself. Alright, so I'll see you soon guys in the class, and if you have some queries, you have some confusion about this lesson, please let me know. And this is for today's lesson, and I will see you soon. Bye!